Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at a three-way collaboration. So, come along and catch a buzz with me. So this week I asked my friend at the craft beer store if they had anything new and interesting for me to try. He asked if I liked carrot cake, which I do, so he suggested I give this one a try. This is a three-way collaboration between Juli Goldenberg, Stone, and Monkey Paw Breweries, and this is the 24 karat Golden Ale, a carrot cake inspired Belgian style ale brewed with carrots, cinnamon, raisins, and vanilla beans. And this one is 8.5% per volume, so definitely going to pack a good punch. I happen to love carrot cake. Now this is a little bit long, but I definitely want to read it to you. It says on the back here, 2015 marked the 7th year of our American Homebrewers Association sanctioned Stone Homebrew competition. As in previous years, dozens of Southern California's finest recreational fermentationists brought their A games. While judging their impressive and wide-ranging handiwork, we noticed something. Many of the homebrew entries we've received over the history of this competition have incorporated culinary elements or been crafted to mimic the flavors of popular dishes and beverages. From Mexican hot chocolate to Black Forest cake, after dinner mints to pina coladas, the gold medalists from our annual brewing battle have tackled some interesting and challenging flavor profiles and persevered. But none have been as foodie worthy as the quaff concocted by this year's winner, Juli Goldenberg. Our first ever female victor added carrots, raisins, cinnamon, and more to a Belgian-style golden strong ale to create a beer that is the liquid embodiment of carrot cake. The aforementioned flavor enhancers bring the fruity, carroty, and spice elements of the cake, while vanilla and milk sugar contribute the flavor and creamy texture of fluffy cream cheese frosting. The result? Nothing short of brilliant and well-deserving of the 24-karat golden opportunity to be brewed by Stone and distributed across the country. Now that's really awesome, and it's cool. So I guess Juli Goldenberg is the female who came up with this wonderful idea. Again, Stone is just one of my favorite breweries, so it's really neat to see them put on this kind of competition. And it says drink fresh or aged to cellar temp. We are drinking this one fresh because it is still within a pretty reasonable time from bottle date. So let's go ahead and pop the top and take a look at the pour. Again, about what I would expect from a Belgian style ale. It is nice and golden color. Well, we've got a good head to it forming here. Very beautiful looking beer. Again, my camera seems to make it look darker than it really is. It's actually just, a very nice see-through. I mean, it's got a slight murkiness to it, so it's not completely transparent, but definitely a very nice looking Belgian beer. Now, interestingly, on the aroma, I'm not smelling carrot cake at all. I'm just smelling Belgian beer. So let me go ahead and give this a taste. There are some really interesting flavors, and I really am picking apart all of those ingredients that they mention. I mean, I don't think I'm tasting a carrot taste. I'm definitely picking up a little bit of the vanilla bean come through. It has that creaminess of milk. But to be completely honest, I'm really not tasting carrot cake. And I've cooked all my life. I've done many desserts in my time. I've cooked several carrot cakes. And to me, this is more of just like a farmhouse or Belgian style ale with a sweetness to it. And again, that vanilla comes through in the aftertaste. But I'm really not seeing, to say that this is the liquid embodiment of carrot cake is a pretty bold statement. I would beg to differ that this to me doesn't taste anything like biting into a carrot cake. I've had other beers that claim to be something and it actually does taste like it. With this, I'm really, again, only tasting Belgian ale. Let me give it one more try. I don't know, maybe the flavor will enhance. Maybe I'll get more of it as I sit back and sip on this, but right now I'm not too impressed with it's a good Belgian beer, but I'm not getting a carrot cake flavor. But again, my opinion can always change from first sip to last. So like always, you guys know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit back and relax, sip on this bad boy, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts at the last drop. last sip, and like always, this one's for all of you, so salud. Alright, so as far as a Belgian style beer goes, this one's really nice. As far as a carrot cake beer goes, where's the carrot cake? Really, nothing. I am not at all tasting any kind of carrot cake in this at all. Maybe there's just a slight subtle taste in there in the aftertaste, maybe, but that's pushing it. I mean, really, I'm really kind of disappointed in this one. I was expecting it to be much more than it's advertised as. For the alcohol content in it, it's great, it works just fine, but really, I was highly anticipating a great carrot cake tasting beer. Now, because this beer isn't something that I can get on a regular basis, it's just a random, rare collaboration beer, and I mean, honestly, I don't think I'll ever pick this one up again as it stands. If I'm looking for a good Belgian beer, there's a lot of other styles out there that I'll pick up and that are readily available. Again, I'm really disappointed in this one. I honestly don't know where they came up with carrot cake from this. It honestly, it all is not, as they say, the liquid embodiment of carrot cake. Not even close to that at all. So, again, very let down by Stone on this one. Generally, I really like Stone, but this one is not as advertised. So, if I was going to rate this one, I would probably give it a 5 out of 10 because, again, it's just not something I would really care to pick up again. While it is a great tasting Belgian ale, it is not at all what it is advertised as a carrot cake beer. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, you can join me on all the various social networking sites. There'll be links down below in the description or somewhere on my page. And stay tuned for a lot more awesome beer reviews coming your way here sometime in the near future. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.